notice that old gum sticking to the bottom of their shoes, like crushed leeches. Having been chewed for long, it took on the light amber color that the carbohydrate gum should have. Some folds were cyan. It's most likely mint flavored. The sales champion of mint gum is the bubblegum machine near Wrigley Field. When a crazy game ends, there's always someone who needs something to chew in the mouth in order to take out the anger over the defeat. But hey, haven't you noticed yet? That wonderful mix of particles in the chewing gum base that's been squeezed into lumps? The off-white sand, the synthetic waxed elastic fiber. In the South Bank, there is only one place where such a politically symbolic floor is laid. St. Pavlov Foundation. It's very lively here in the square, just like every day in the past. Speculators who advocate mankind's supremacy are trying to get the attention of the Foundation through demonstrations. They are on the same side as the Foundation, but the Foundation has no intention to treat these protesters as allies and give them what they want. They even sent a little girl to go through the motions as a perfunctory response. Yes, no one will ever ignore them. They are honey-colored. They are the morning sun in California. They are the dazzling spot on the dough that you'll never catch. For those hypocritical politicians, the little girls are the delicacies that they would drool over. She is nervous, but not panicked. She doesn't seem to be good at dealing with these slick politicians. The mission capsule of the Foundation grew hot in her tightly clutched fist. And on the other side of the square, another little girl in a black suit is looking over here gloomily. She stood by the Foundation's air outlet, the best place for her. A position that is too marginal to be further marginalized. That's the best portrayal of the second-generation immigrants in the 20th century. She is the good girl you already know. Orange hair. When she's deep in thought, she turns her pen like a nimble ball in a magician's hand. She is puzzled at the guys shouting around her, but there's light in her eyes, as if she's expecting something nice. Is it because of the next task packed in the mission capsule, or the people she is going to meet? Her cheeks are a little rosy now. The thing in her hands is loosened too. This is a good chance. She feels a hot wind from Africa blow towards Trapani. Then the whole of Sicily becomes dry, warm, and comes alive. The air smells like tropical corals and wild oranges. That wind is never supposed to be part of this cold winter, but the warm vibe lingering and dancing in her mind reminds her to live on. She used to be desperate. Though all she has been through was failure after failure, her vigorous vitality won't fade away. At least not. What are you doing? Why did you pick up that cold, opaque, opalescent glass wine bottle from the ground at this most critical moment? The scream outside the parking lot, the friction between the brake pads and the wheel drums, or the story unfolding like giallo films. Obviously, none of them are as impressive as this bottle. I can tell that you got good taste. You know it's not easy to get this stuff these days. But why are you staring at the bottom and licking your lips? Tell me, you are not going to take a sip, are you? This is not a wise choice. You can't see the color of the liquid inside the glass. Maybe it's not the ice wine, or beer, or any homemade alcohol. It's probably, very likely, just a critter's snot. Even so, do you still want to give it a try? Right. It only took one moment for you to decide to click, while you had to stand so much nonsense for no reason. My apology if the story didn't unfold as you expected, but luckily, you still have your sanity that you are always proud of. Come here. Let's put down the bottle. Before Sonetto and that floating apple notice your unusual behavior, you still have a chance to restore your image. After me, say hi to them. Pretend you've never been tempted by the bottle. I really want to find out what you're composed of. I'll chew and swallow all the gene analysis down to my stomach so I can figure out, how did you keep your sanity? No arcanist is ever as rational and restrained as you. They should. If there is really one in the world, that should be. And I know so much about you, too much about you. Even I cannot deny what you are. I can't. Me, I'm no one. But I can also be anyone. A drunken, slovenly old man, a cleaner in a rundown hotel, a fund manager greedy for more, or a cute spinning crystal skull. But now I'm only a rubber asshole whose mischief just failed. A desperate loser. My wrath can't even burn a weed in the Pacific Ocean. I'm looking forward to the day we formally meet each other. Only then. Now lift your big ass and continue your wonderful journey. I will appear at any time, any moment, no matter you expect or not.
Timekeeper.
We can't leave Timekeeper inside alone. If we break the wall now, we can still...
No, we cannot get in touch with Vertin yet. Without her location, they may get hurt from the blast.
The black smoke! Watch out! Captain, we need to stay away from the wall. It's too dangerous inside. Some of us are affected by enemy's incantation.
Then find the nearest window and get in. We may surround the enemy. Timekeeper must not be caught by the Manus.
Look, bring all your weapons. We break out together with them.
Huh? A group of masked men at the main entrance are rushing over. Oh no, they will see us. We should go.
What?
When Timekeeper is absent, Chief Assistant Sonetta will be the first in command. Going back now is like lambs to the slaughter. It will only ruin the last chance to rescue the Timekeeper. The enemy is after us. We are still in danger. It will only cost us more if we act on impulse.
But...
Please trust the Timekeeper. She will do her best not to put herself in danger. And the Manus will also want to know why the Timekeeper is immune to the storm. We need to make a rescue plan as soon as we are safe and get her out.
Copy that.
Found them!
The rioters are here. Miss Sotheby, the car once hit by the Heaven Apostle. Is it still working?
I have no idea. It's also my first time taking the Auto Island. I used to travel with Hippogriff Ruggiero.
It still works, but the engine needs a moment.
This is all because of you! Stop!
Everybody, get ready to fight.
Let us get to know. Why haven't those warm-ups walked away? Whose heart is beating so loud? Tiffany's! Party planner. Talking out calms people down. Aha. Did anybody get hurt? Oh. Cartier! That's your idea. I hear something. Fall in love with me. Break it, break it. Tiffany! Party planner. Whose heart is beating so loud? Talking out calms people down. Cartier! That's your idea. Fall in love with me. No memory of the scene will be left. The story begins with a bad adult. He did this first. Nighty-night. I wish you sweet dreams. Break it, break it. Shh. I hear something. That's your idea. Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere. How welcoming. Whose Unforgettable scene. Sorry, I did it on purpose. It's time to say goodbye. Don't miss me, really.
Come on. We're all counting on you, buddy. Just a little bit. The engine's on!
Wow. Is this also the Great Arcanum? Next time, please teach me how to master it.
Everybody get in the car. I'm afraid the noise will get us new company. Miss Sotheby, could we stay at your house for the moment?
Stay? Really? That's awesome! I always plan to invite a friend to my place. Everything is ready. Just need a friend. Mr. Carson would certainly not agree, but I will convince him. Please believe me.
Everyone get on board. Don't get left behind. Miss Sotheby, please lead the way.
Sure, no problem. Whoops, Miss Reeling, you stepped on my skirt. Well, I have a lot of potions hidden here. If they're broken, I'm over.
Sorry.
Whew. Thank goodness this apple doesn't take much space.
They're behind us. The rearview mirror is really something. Let's move. Everyone sit tight. Grab everything in your reach.
These are the woods we passed before. Mr. Carson said there are many terrible things hiding here. Miss Zanetto was chased by a group of ghost-like monsters. Oh, I seem to have read about them in the Guide to Monsters with Good Temper. Yes, right under this tree, after we drove away the scoundrels, Miss Zanetto joined us. This is where the friendship between Sotheby and Miss Zanetto begins. Am I right, Miss Zanetto? Miss Zanetto? Are you crying? Oh.
You're back, Miss Druvis. What you brought back is as satisfying as expected, Miss Druvis.
Is that right?
What do you mean by right? They are not good people, Miss Druvis. One is a traitor, and the other a bureaucrat. You've done it right for all the blinded ones.
I don't care whether they're good or not. I just want to know, is it really the right thing to do?
Of course not. Shall we meet Lady Vertin as equals at the conference table? Better treatment she deserveth. I have been seeking a chance to talk to you from an equal position. The name is Arcana.
Hello. The leader behind Manus Vindictae.
Thou art acquainted with us. How wonderful. I am pleased. Lady Vertin, here is an official offer that you joinest Manus Vindictae.
Miss Arcana.
Why?
Why? It's simple. I simply adore thy visage, emotionless in each storm. I adore that which shineth in gold, nestled in thy cranium. Thy flesh and blood belong unto us. If only...
Do I have the right to say no?
Absolutely. As I said, we are in an equal position. I ask that thou answer 3 questions. Answer me, then thou shalt leave, lest I indulge in thy suffering.
You can't. Don't waste your time.
Miss Schneider, it is you who betrayed us first.
Is that so, Mr. Forget-Me-Not? It seems we have never reached an agreement.
After all, your promise was a lie from the very beginning, Miss Schneider. You should have known what was coming for you.
So, what are the 3 questions? And how do you indulge in my suffering?
Content thee, my child. The answer will be revealed for both of us. The first question. What is the ultimate purpose for the Foundation to create the storm?
What? The Foundation? Isn't the storm created by you?
Time is up.
I was expecting a better answer. Start with her right hand. Her gesture with a gun bothereth me.
Schneider!
Shh. This is too much for her with a broken hand. Then, the second question. The Foundation experiments on the orphans of Arcanists. Is this true?
Yes. We are looking for the arcane antibody immune to the storm. And I'm the only successful subject.
And the name of the antibody is?
Asymmetric immune protein G.
A story in an inappropriate time. People call it a lie. Thou shalt not be misled by an abominable worm, Lady Vertin. All her limbs are not my next target. The last question. As the only one who bravest the storm easily, I wonder... The Arcanists thou hast met, how are they?
I will join you.
They are not very well, are they?
I rarely meet them. Most of them are deserted. In the mental hospital, the correctional institution, the abandoned orphanage, and the streets that no one sets foot on.
We have been deserted by the principles of this world. As though we were born to be so eccentric and marginalized. Thine eyes are not blinded, Lady Vertin. Bonvenon Heyman.
It hurts.
Can you stand up, Miss Schneider? Both your right hand and left leg are injured.
Squeezy, don't touch my gun! What an roots croaking toss coming cure.
Lady Vertin, what do you think of her pistol?
A great one.
Exactly. Which was improved by our finest wand maker, Druvis III. Take this.
I don't need it.
And end her life.
Why? I've decided to join you. The 3 questions are all done. It's already enough.
Indeed. It is a mission, a new mission showing our welcome to thee. Thou hast no right to refuse. Complying is thy only choice. Yet Lady Vertin liketh not this. Then nay it is. Have an orange.
Orange? Why are oranges here?
Stop running, you orange thief!
Schneider, how did you become so young?
Huh? Your clothes? Are you from the downtown? Ah, I see. You are the friend that Mia Sorella said helping us pick oranges. Come with me. You have to hurry up. Uncle Cannavale is going to transport the oranges to town tonight.
Where am I?
Don't be afraid. You can cut the oranges when you climb there. I'll grab you tight.
The orange tree feels so real. Warm breeze, the familiar scent. I'm here to pick oranges.
My lord, it's not fair. You're shooting someone seriously injured. Wake up! Come to your senses.
Thank you for wiping the mud off my face.
Are you really here to help us pick oranges? You don't look very skilled. Or is all the city people like that?
Who says I'm not skilled? Observe. Let me pick up that big orange at the top for you. Just climb up here, take a small jump, then I'll get it. Hey! I got it!
So it feels like this to be shot by my own bullet. It's not over yet, my lord. Then don't blame me for giving no mercy. Your back is bloody red. Don't you feel the pain? Feel it. Anna, what the hell did she show you?
Vertin's back. Such a huge scar on her back. How? Interesting. Interesting lines. The moon. The eye. What is it?
How did you fall from the tree? Your back is bleeding.
I think I just saw a critter. Didn't watch my step when driving it away.
Critter. Ah, I know it. That's the little animal that didn't take the ark, right? I often find them in the bushes.
You often see strange creatures? Are you also an arcanist? The critters are making trouble now. Wait a minute. I will deal with them soon.
Finally, some interesting work.
beating so loud? Whose heart is beating so loud? Talking out calms people down. Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere. We should listen to what people say. We should listen. Whose heart is beating so loud? Tiffany's! Secrets always hide in careless ways. Listen carefully. Forgive me, will you? Break it, break it! So that's your idea. Tiffany's! Party planner! Cartier! Tiffany's! Did anybody get hurt? Thanks. Fall in love with me. No memory of the scene will be left. No memory of the scene will be left. Your idea. Break it, break it! How welcoming! Whose heart is beating so loud? Tiffany's! Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere. Fall in love with me.
I will pray for you. Sorry.
Here you are. It's the big orange. Thank you for helping us. Let's have it together. I want to hear the story about the world outside.
In the future, will you also come to town, Schneider?
No. I have no idea. I've never left here. But my uncles have gone to the United States many years ago. Don't do this. My family would also like to go. I heard that it's completely different from here. Enough. It's the real new world. There are ridiculous. Full measure of the blessing will be given. Sins will be forgiven. The God there loves the world. Why? Why don't you eat, Miss 14? It hurts.
I don't feel like it. I've been wondering. Don't you think this orange tastes bitter?
Why not shoot, my lord? Huh? Just one last shot. Why did you stop? Why? Don't I deserve the right to die fast? Oh, did God finally forgive me? He allowed me to stay alive.
Schneider! Why are you covered in blood? The pistol. No. No, no, don't come over. Schneider! Why?
My lord. Not now.
I'm sorry.
Oops. Right in the heart. Accidentally, though, our new member is quite the sharpshooter. Where are you going, Miss Druvis?
To where I go.
This body, thou hast any idea, Miss Druvis?
Send her back to where she belongs, so that they know Miss Burton's choice.
Seeds will grow up with the kiss of raindrops.
Why haven't those warm-ups walked away? Whose heart is beating so loud? Tiffany's! Don't be so serious. Forgive me, will you? Fall in love with me. Whose heart is beating so loud? Radio waves are everywhere. Sorry, I did it on purpose. Retreat! What? I can't make the call? Tiffany! Cartier!
So that's your idea.
Sorry, I did it on purpose. Fall in love with me.
Break it, break it.
No memory to see will be left.
Your idea.
99. I wish you sweet dreams.
I will pray for you. Sorry.
Let us get to know each.
Finally, some interesting work. Whose heart is beating so loud? Tiffany Cartier! Forgive me, will you? Mwah.
How welcoming.
What? Shh. I hear something. Whose heart is beating so loud? Shh. I hear something.
Party planner.
Whose heart is beating so loud? Talking out calms people down.
I said hello.
Agents have guns. It's called common sense. Retreat! What? I can't make the call? Shh. I hear something. Tiffany Cartier! Agents have guns. It's called common sense. Sorry, I did it on purpose. Sorry, I did it on purpose. Tiffany! Who's hot? I hear something. Forgive me, will you?
It's time to say goodbye. Don't miss me.
Good for you, sweetheart.
Wow.
How long before we get to the manor? Miss Sotheby, we've been driving for more than 40 minutes.
Soon around the corner ahead, and we're out. Then... Huh? What's that shadow? It's moving. And there's water on it!
Waffle. That's the Manus Vindictae's believer. Get around now. Don't let them see us.
No, we can't turn around now.
No. They found us!
Let's fight. Put an end to all that's happening in this ridiculous forest. We must not let the Manus know where we are going.
Copy. Let's make it fast.
Finally, some interesting work.
Whose heart is beating so loud? Whose heart is beating so loud?
Tiffany's!
Talking out calms people down. Fall in love with me. Hey, I'm the support staff. I hear something. Got it. So that's your idea. I said hello. Hey, I'm the support staff. Got it, Planner. Whose heart is beating so loud? Your idea. I said hello. Don't be so furious. Break it. Break it.
Cartier! Tiffany's!
Sorry, I did it on purpose. Break it. Break it. We should listen to what people say. Where's the party star? Where is it? Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully. The story begins with a bad adult who did this first. Retreat! What? I can't make the call? For tomorrow. So that's your idea. Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
Stay low profile. I don't...
There should be no other enemies. Are you alright? Is anybody hurt? Are you okay, Mr. Apple?
I got accidentally splashed by the slime. It must contain a high concentration of toxins.
Whoa, you are going moldy. You need the antidote made from leeches, glass lizard blood, black fern root, and at least 2 phoenix heart nerves. They are very hard to find, but fortunately I have them all.
Thank you. But this apple might need a little bit of mancozeb.
Mango cock? What's that? Mr. Apple passed out. Don't worry, don't worry. I've got all kinds of potion materials at my house. I'll get them when we're back. Finally got home. That's weird. Where is everybody? Anyone there? Someone needs an antidote!
Is that a unicorn on the wall? Huh. It turned around. I thought it was a statue, but it is still alive.
It's not a statue. It is the quiet Raven Heart.
The sorcerer and heretic? Oh God, forgive me, sweet Mary, Mother of Jesus. Ah! What has flown over? God bless us!
Oh, don't be afraid. That's my dearest Asana.
Sasana? Well, this is the first time I've seen so many arcane creatures and plants for real.
It's a mini Schnellgeister. My father found it near the Blue Ridge Mountains in Braddock Heights. Don't worry, it no longer sucks human blood. It's my good friend now, and will welcome you home every time. Speaking of which... It's so weird. Where are all the servants at the door today? Mr. Carson would never allow this. Mr. Carson! Sotheby is back! Mr. Carson?
It seems there's no one else but us here.
Well, it's really weird. Forget it. Leave Mr. Carson alone. I have to find the mango carrots quickly. I will be back soon. Hold on in there, Mr. Apple.
What Mr. Apple just mentioned. Is it really mango carrot?
I'm so sorry. I did not hear it clearly either. I made a small cut of his leaf to release venom. Hopefully the toxin will take effect slower.
I think what he said was mancozeb, an organometallic fungicide humans apply on plants.
Mon. Oh, not in the index starting with M. So... Cost... Nothing. How could it be possible? We should have all the potion materials in our warehouse. Is that in Latin? What can I do? Oh, I promised to cure Mr. Apple. Did I hear something? Someone is here. What happened? This floor is a private storage area. Servants are strictly forbidden. And I never met any servant along the way. Whew. Around this corner. Just gonna sneak a peek, making no sound. Mr. Carson!
Miss Sotheby, you're back.
Why are you standing in front of our number 18 vault?
I'm doing the weekly inventory check. I apologize for not welcoming you in time. However, what happened to your outfit, my lady? Look at the dust on your cheek, and where is the bow on your left arm? Why do you look like you just crawled out of the trenches? This is terribly bad manners. I hope that Mr. Forget-Me-Not and the high society you meet today will not think that the Sotheby's are a group of savages.
Mr. Carson! You're all right! That's great! I haven't found you, and the servants are all... Is there something wrong with our manor? Did the Manus make any trouble?
The Manus? I don't understand, my lady. I assure you the manor has not been disturbed by anyone. However, after dinner, all the servants somehow got acute gastrointestinal inflammation. Your favorite gardener, Nick, is in hospital now.
What? How could that happen? And you?
I was waiting for Master's phone call while they were having dinner. Don't worry, my lady. I have double-checked the food. I assume that it's just because of the inappropriate preservation.
If it's not those bad guys, the Manus, then I have nothing to worry about. That's it for now, Mr. Carson. I need to find the cocoa carrot.
Cocoa carrot?
Yes, that remedy will save my friend's life. They are all waiting for me in the lobby. It's a close call.
I see. Please, be at ease, and a decent meal will be prepared for your friends.
Thank you. My greatest Mr. Carson. Where will the cocoa banana be stored? Oh! Oh! It hurts so much. How come there are so many green balls rolling around in the corridor? Meow! Isn't it the cactus cat? You actually sneaked out while Anna was sick. So did you come out to steal cactus juice again? I will get you drunk right now, or the manor will be messed up again.
Finally, some interesting work.
That's a good idea.
Talking out calms people down.
I said
Forgive me, will you?
Tiffany!
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Fall in love with me.
Pigeons have guns. They need common sense. Whose heart is beating so loud?
The story begins with a battle dog. He did this first.
Oh? Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
Tiffany!
So that's your idea. Where's the happy star? The story begins with a battle dog. He did this first.
99. I wish you sweet dreams. Mwah. Hey, I'm the support star, Tiffany! I hear something. Forgive me, will you? Tiffany!
People say. Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully. Fall in love with me. Thanks. Nighty-night. I wish you sweet dreams.
Stay low profile. I don't want...
Little devils, I gotcha. I'm quite good. Huh? What's this little bottle next to the barrel? Manco... Here is the magic Manco Zab that can cure all. The kind alchemist Sotheby will not give up any patient.
Thank you, Alchemist Sotheby. Mr. Apple has applied the medicine just now, and Miss Marion found the medicine outside the garden's storeroom.
Ah, there are still many arcanists who are better than me. But why do you look so serious? This is...
Come here, Miss Sotheby. The Manus has taken action. There is a large-scale disease outbreak in the city center. The news is on the radio.
According to the Public Health Service, by 8 p.m. today, 13,469 cases of asphyxiation deaths. 2,283 confirmed cases of acute respiratory distress syndrome, and 181,002 confirmed cases related to gastrointestinal inflammation were reported in 45 regions. Patients with the new disease have had such primary symptoms as swallowing difficulties, shortness of breath, and gastrointestinal inflammation. The disease is likely to spread in the areas of residence where patients live. It has not yet been confirmed as highly infectious. PHS Commission Corps has intervened in food supply control and will report its findings as soon as possible. The east side of Michigan Avenue in Loop District, the Gold Coast Block in the near north side, and the River North neighborhood are the most affected areas. We have also received reports from Evanston and Oak Park. Until the source of the disease is identified, we ask that general public refrain from eating at restaurants, cafes, bars, and public places. If not necessary, please do not visit major public hospitals in urban areas.
More than 100,000 people are sick. Oh my gosh. You look so angry, Mr. Netto. Are you okay?
I'm fine. The casualties are staggering. How did the Manus do that? These are obviously exogenous diseases.
Could it be poison? Miss Singing Box said that people who are sick would all have stomach pains, gastrointestinal inflammation, right?
But even the hypertoxic ash of Perediction tree can't cause such a mass casualty. And this Apollo symptom doesn't include gastrointestinal inflammation.
I have recorded the broadcast and the timekeeper's situation, and will report it to the headquarters now. Whether it is the solution to the storm or the plan to rescue the timekeeper, we all need instructions at a higher level.
Apologies for interrupting.
Mr. Carson? Is it time for dinner?
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is ready. Please, follow me to the dining room.
That's great. Thank you.
Do we have haggis with plum sauce today? I want everyone to try the delicacy my father brought back from Scotland.
Of course, my lady. Your favorite Lekvar haggis will be served soon. These dishes are made with the latest seasonal ingredients from the manor. May this wonderful night wash away our distinguished guests' weariness.
Mr. Carson! What are these?
These are the appetizers. Or would you like me to introduce them, my lady? The 1919 Boitretais sweet wine, Mouli en Medoc, from Chateau Chaspleen. Creamy orange caramels with toffee pudding, puffer pod in herring soup. Cream of watercress soup, oysters with mignonette sauce, and dill baronets.
No, that's not what I mean. Are you making a joke? But this is not who you are, Mr. Carson. I don't understand.
So, is that... What do you say is in the bowl in front of you, Mr. Carson? What is it?
Cream of watercress soup made of wasabi, blue cheese, watercress, fresh shellfish.
Gosh, Mr. Carson, can't you see it?
If there is anything wrong with the cuisine, please let me know, my lady.
I don't know what's wrong with you, Mr. Carson, but these are not for dinner, not even food at all. These are golden money!
Miss Vertin doesn't seem to have any appetite. Or do you too wonder how gold bar steak with wine and boiled silver coin tastes? No, you wronged us. We didn't do anything but wait. This is just the mutation before the storm, nothing else. You know it very well.
And this mutation has turned money into food in people's eyes.
How did they eat those gold bars? It's not easy to cut them off.
Of course not. Gold is no meat or vegetable. But humans, yes, they are impressive. They had somehow worked out a brand new set of tools dealing with the new food. A para that can pare the rough surface of the gold like a potato. A spray gun that can melt bullion within seconds. A cutting board that can prevent cash from scattering all over the place. There are even cold drinks made from the melted Statue of Liberty for only 50 cents. I can't help laughing.
But the milk was mostly dumped.
It's not food anymore. I can't experience the lives of people who are sifted out by the storm. But I wonder for them. What do they do for eating? For paying? In the storm, the thing that dominates their lives is still money. How could it be more ridiculous for the time?
Why do you blame them? In the storm, there is no life.
No life. You look very sad, Miss Burton. I do not understand.
This burnt branch should have come from a rowan tree, right? I have seen this tree in Ireland and southwest England. It is often called quickbeam, derived from Old German, means stay alive. Rowan is full of vitality. Even if it is transplanted from Europe to North America, it grows vigorously and stretches into a vast forest. In the most dangerous days in the Celtic calendar, people wear garlands and berries of rowan to pray for its blessing for vitality. However, an unexpected fire destroyed all of them. Just like the storm, it's there for no reason.
I suggest you stop talking.
People, like this branch, whose life was brutally terminated, they worked out new tools. They tried to eat these softened gold bars and sold the food that's no longer valuable. People work so hard to understand life with their own logic, because they just want to live as much as possible, but not go back in time.
Watch your mouth, Furton.
But going back in time, why isn't it real life?
Is this little rowan branch really alive, Miss Druvis? You used Arcanum to keep it at the moment when it was burned.
Huh?
Once you dispel the Arcanum, it would not be what it is now. I think you are clear, Miss Druvis, that every tree lives for tomorrow.
Enough! How abominable. This is not where you can give your speeches and such clichés. Since you're still being such a bureaucrat, why not let our believers help you get used to the Manus manners?
Why haven't those warm-ups walked away? Whose heart is beating so loud?
Your idea.
Oh? Fall in love with me.
Break it, break it.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Did anybody get hurt?
Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
How welcoming.
Tiffany cards,
So that's your idea.
Forgive me, will you? Aha.
Break it, break it.
Tiffany cards, sorry. I did it on purpose. Forgive me, will you?
Where's the party star? The story begins with a battle dog. You did this first. You got at last.
No memory of the scene will be
your
left.
idea.
99. I wish you sweet dreams.
Break it, break it. Did anybody get hurt? How welcoming. Party planner.
Shh. I hear something.
So that's your idea. I said hello.
Agents have guns. It's called common sense. We should listen to what people say. Whose heart is beating so loud? We should listen to what people say. Oh? Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully. Bang. Retreat! What? I can't make the call? Whose heart is beating so loud? Shh. Agents have guns.
It's radio waves are everywhere. Fall in love with me. Oh! Whose heart is beating so loud? Tiffany! Shh! I hear something. Talking out calms people down. Cartier!
Where's party planner?
Stay low profile. I don't want to be...
Ugh. How dare you? You should not touch others' belongings. Look what you've done.
I heard that Rowan was often planted next to Welsh cemeteries because it would guide the deceased to the next life, so as not to stay in the world and haunt the living. But I was hoping... Never mind. The Arcanum is dispelled. I don't like things being touched by others. Take it away.
All right.
That branch. You've treasured it for a long time. Is it all right to just give that to her?
You asked me to stay. Is there anything you would like me to know?
Yes. I've received an instruction from the Guiding One. Our next plan concerns you. Follow me.
Your watch was telling the wrong time.
Pardon me?
I fixed it for you.
2007?
Yeah. This is the year 2007. Is it not?
We believe everything can be translated into numbers. Things are made up of numbers. And mathematics is the key to opening the gate of truth.
How is this possible? You use a maths model to forecast the storm, and its results perfectly match what the Foundation recorded.
We just worked out the patterns in the number sequences. Close your eyes, Vertin. Truth reveal itself to you.
Truth.
Timekeeper! Watch out!
Who broke the silence?
Sanette is in detention. They're planning to sentence her to death.
Those of you who agree to the death sentence may remain seated. Who wish to commute Miss Sanetto's punishment, put your pebble into the pot in the middle of the hole.
The pure blood Arcanist community. The unknown Arcanum power. And the obsession with certain knowledge or identity. Sound familiar?
I take not thought for needless disputes.
All right, ready to welcome me. Prepare.
Hello!
The darkness swallows the sun.